there is in the pool a little bit. Yeah. And the second and third seed will have to play in a play where they have to fight for their tournament lives. So no one is going to be eliminated today.
Yeah, and most importantly, I think you guys need to understand the weight of getting into this top spot, because when you are in the top bracket, if you lose a game, you just get knocked down to the lower bracket. And more importantly, you get to watch the play-ins, getting all the information on these lower bracket teams. That is a huge advantage in itself.
Exactly. And it all starts from today. Yesterday, we have a couple of teams. Wants to know.
Yeah, and I mean, I can't wait. But make sure, if you guys want an opportunity to join the play-ins, buy your tickets right now, 21st to 23rd of June.
Which is tomorrow.
Exactly. At the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Hopefully I said that correctly, because you guys, if you want to see your favorite teams, you know where to be.
Yep, all the teams will be there. www.ticketnet.com.ph. So keep your eyes onto that. Make sure you go to that website, buy your tickets. I think the Mythic one is sold out. There's still a lot more other on. So make sure you go to the website. All the teams will be there, and they're really friendly. They can take pictures with you. So always go there and try. And you know what? We can meet you too.
Oh yeah, we will be on stage as well.
Yeah, but remember, Manila, Philippines, the Smart Arena Coliseum. Be there or be
Square.
But I never understood that. What does square even mean?
It be basic.
Basic? Well, with that basics, let's go back to the start, because looks like the drop is ready. Are you hyped up?
I don't want to show my hype too much. I want to conserve my energy.
Let's slowly rise from the ashes. My name's Matthew. His name is Getting Q. That's the first time I say it today.
Hey.
Yes, the draft is indeed ready between the two teams. That's how we
into the draft, and maybe we can get a little bit more information on what these teams want to play. Lunox, Harith, I think that's the standard. Let's get rid of both of them. Don't want to deal with it whatsoever.
But this is going to be Lure Esports from Indonesia against Team Resolution from, of course, Myanmar. Who's going to come on top? Remember, best of 3, so they can sort of afford to have one slip-up, but like we mentioned, every point matters.
I think, honestly, if you can get that 2-0, that really secures you for a possibility of hitting top spot, because that just means you need to win at least one game, and then kind of, predictions.
A favorite amongst the Indonesian teams, they just think that Kaja is the pick to go to if it's available.
Oh yeah, it looks like Team Resolution wants the Akai as well as the Claude.
So, sort of similar things so far. No real out-of-the-ordinary picks coming from the first wave of picks.
Yeah, and just to let you guys know that Kufra will not be picked. It's completely banned out of this tournament because there are bugs with it, so don't want to have an unfair playing field, but that does affect how the draft kind of goes. So if you're wondering why Kufra wasn't picked up, that's pretty much why.
So yeah, one more thing I want to highlight, Lure Esports can see Kiddo is not playing, so I think maybe he's still a little bit sick. Ooh, what do you think about this? Taritzla is something that we did see quite a lot yesterday, where all the teams, they start to kind of put it in their playstyle, and that's the lock-in. Hayabusa as well, gonna be the pick. Now, Hayabusa, another favorite of the Indonesian meta. They think that the split push pressure is super important, and that's why they're locking it in.
And I think, honestly, if you have like one support to kind of cover exit points for the Taritzla, your split pushing can be insane. Taritzla has some great wave clear. He's got some great sustain once you get the Bloodlust Axe, and I think he's overall, base damage-wise,
I feel like this is a good Minotaur game. The thing is that one more thing that we sort of saw yesterday that was really interesting is the Kadida pick, right? Kadida to counter the... Wow! They go for Lolita, interestingly enough, but...
Okay.
Yes, there are 2 tanks locked in. Maybe this is a favorite coming in from Team Resolution. But yeah, one more thing I want to highlight was that the Kadida pick against this Taritzla, right?
Yeah.
Penalty Zone has a really small AoE, and coincidentally, it is the same AoE of Kadida's second spell, the knockout, which is Breath of the Ocean. So, the theory behind it is that if you can land the penalty zone, just put, you know that everyone is...
But the only problem is that it's not an easy spell to land. The range is not far, the animation is decently slow, you can kind of see it coming before it even lands. So, if they have somebody with some strong CC, like even the Hurricane Dance to knock him out of the animation, you can actually get away with it.
Oh, I love this pick coming out from Team Resolution. They banned up the Selena. I can see the mages winning the point of contentions. Gushing off the table, Selena off the table, and since Rezo is on the red side, they have first pick after the second rotation, goes for the Kagura. I'm liking this AoE Wombo combo. I feel like they might finish things up with something like a Lapu Lapu as well.
I like this a lot more, because then if you want to go for these side lanes, you're not trying to break them up into 2 and 3, you're looking to a 4 and 1 even. Whenever you're being coming over, I love this comp. It looks so good on paper, but can it be pulled off?
This is C hero, Q hero sort of composition.
He's switching it out. Ooh.
Let's see. I like the Guinevere.
Yep.
Okay, this is a really good combo coming out from Lurf, right? Because the Minion Fairy is registered as a knockup. If the Violet Requiem is in range, they will continuously be knocked out for a hell of a long time, maybe even like 3 or 4 seconds, basically clean them up. Great wombo combo from Lurf there. You can see
A very clear idea of how they want to play the game. They want to go with a strong 1-in-4 composition, letting Hayabusa push into the side lane as much as possible. Team Resolution, on the other hand, I think they're trying to compensate because their side lanes isn't as strong, but Thalmos is extremely powerful when it comes to those 1v1s. If he finds an opportunity and sees a mistake, he will punish. But here we go. They're going to be loading into game. It's Lorv Esports versus Team Resolution. The first game of today. Are you ready, Matthew, for the series?
Indonesia against Myanmar. Pride is at stake, but more importantly, the upper brackets. A shield. A panda or a shield.
You're really fetching for it.
I'm really trying for it, but we are into the land of dawn, the first game of Group C. Let's see how things kick about.
You know, you should have said the power of Lurv.
The power of Lurv. Lurv gonna be on the blue side.
What is Lurv? Maybe don't hurt me.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
I've got plenty in my back pocket. Rizla doesn't get to cut the lane in general, and you have to understand that this side lane, Thalmos does win level 1 as long as he doesn't get hit by the execution strike. So he doesn't mind, he can sustain it through.
Looks like they're not gonna do much about this. They're just gonna clear it out all the jungle camps. They want to play it safe, make sure they don't miss out anything. You can see there, YF66 just buying a lot of information from the team.
Yeah, but camps.
YF66 going 1v1, but nil here. No, the rest of the team is here. Magic Thumb not gonna land, but look at the dunk from that Terisla Jill saying, if you step forward, you are gonna die.
Oh, luckily that Ring of Order didn't slow him just enough to really get even more damage, because I think if he got the full combination of everybody's abilities, I don't think he would have been able to survive there.
Yeah, and you can see that Lurf actually picking up double crab in the early stages.
Just yet, but level 4s is coming up soon, and I think that's where they're gonna shine.
Let's see what they want to go for. They are actually going for a slight little cheeky dive in the bottom lane. Guinevere Kaja making their way there. They want to dive onto the Damos maybe.
Might be a little tough there, but I think as long as Guinevere lands the Magic Thumb, it should be okay.
No, bottom lane. They want to go for the dive. Magic Thumb doesn't land, but the Violet Requiem just keeps it in place. Does have flicker, but a shadow Q. They want to spread their own damage, but not gonna be enough. Bad boy, he's taking it. He needs to be careful. One more auto tank. Aaron gets that. Yor tanked a couple of the hits as well, but oh, guess what? The rest of RSO here feel the resolution. Your petrify hurricane dance locks him against the wall. That's a quick 2 kills. Rezo by back.
Oh man, that's gotta be some high resolution gameplay right there. But let's see how they want to.
What coming from front side penalties? So let's on the street. He even gets the turtle, and now they're going for it. Sam, he's the first casualty of the fight. They want to back off it. DK44 super low. He's trying to find one. Shadow Q already up to. He's trying to shadow damage with Hiccup, but Aka needs to back out. He needs to run away. He's against 4, and he goes down. So Lurf coming in big time. Machado, he's not done. He wants to try for the die, but no minions means no chase.
I mean, honestly, if he was just a wee bit,
The execution strike, the charge does land the start. They want to go for a little bit more, but they need to be careful. RSO is in the vicinity. Numenor Blast does hit onto it, but the minion break just cancels the Hurricane, and now Magic Thumb lands on the Lolita. Sam is super low. RSO bleeding. Their health bars away. They need to be careful. They're just dancing with that. There goes the Hurricane, the 1000 pounder into the 2 members. Hiccup gonna go down to Kaja as well, and Lolita to fall.
hit of that execution strike, that would have been bought them plenty of time.
Yeah, so far, Resolution feeling the heat of Lurf. They're going for a dive here, but Magic Thumb doesn't land. Masha does have the Divine Judgment, will pull him back. Nah, he's just gonna back up by the turret. That's an oops.
Ooh, that's a definite oopsie right there.
Oh, they're always stepping their boundaries. Get a lot of it, but the dunk from Jill says, sit down, this is my lane.
Gio already 2-0 and 5. He's gonna go for it one more time. Oh, he missed the second one.
There goes the dunk. One more auto attack, but because he missed it, he doesn't have enough damage. He needs to run away, but he's getting kited by Zam. Good control of the umbrella from the Kagura. Does pick up a kill.
That hurts my soul just a little bit. Oh. Time here. Bloodlust acts the perfect buy for this, but they're gonna lose the bottom side.
Oh, DK44 needs to be careful. The Shadow Q does share between 2 members, so he will stay alive. But the rest of RSO, flickering just to make sure he stays alive.
Yeah, and I mean, right now Hayabusa is actually dealing a decent amount of damage just with.
But I guess disjointed because of the Yin Yang Overture. Good minion free will stop the Hurricane dance from Archive. Looks like they will just back away. Lurf now looking onto Turtle.
Yeah, this is going to be really difficult because now that you really think about it, oh no, they're going to go for another dive.
There goes Shadow Q once again. They're sharing between the damage. Luminum Blast will come up, but not in the right direction. And Bad Boy gets scot-free. Run the hell out of there.
I mean, Bad Boy, he's got to be sweating a little bit because you have to remember that he
The leader and went for a freebie on Aaron as well.
Oh my goodness, Lord. Right now, looking great position. Team Resolution trying to keep up as much as possible here. 6K goalie going over to Lorv. Let's see how they want to expand it.
This is a quick going coming out from Lorv. Can see the aggressive playstyle coming up from the Indonesian squad. They are not showing signs of letting that go.
Able to reply with a strong team fight, but right now it's not looking too good.
Yeah, they're just making things very, very slow here. And the thing is that they have a comp that skills so late into the game with that claw, with the Kagura, so they need those items, but they are not finding anywhere to farm.
Not to mention that most of their, especially their fighter heroes and their assassins, just really need one item to deal a decent amount of damage to this composition. Because again, remember that Lolita, even though she is a tank,
Hurricane Dance do kill one of Jill. Penalty zone, execution strike. There goes the damage, and there goes the kill. They want to go for a little bit more. Jill into the back line. He's just playing bodyguard, playing defense. No one crosses this line without my consent.
oh, Jill, big boy plays great flicker into the penalty zone. That was a good lockdown. Gets the first kill, had his cooldowns just been a little bit early, just 1 second off. I think he would have been able to pick up the Akai as well, but the rest of the team.
Does everyone engage onto that?
I mean, Turtle's up in like a second, so I think they want to hold up their abilities for now. That's not the end of it. I think they still want more. They're still pushing forward.
There goes the minion of Fury, and immediately Y66 is going to go down to the Phantom Shurikens as well. Hayabusa is online, and Luke Esport on track to pick home game 1.
Team Resolution walking up a little too far. Watson's trouble, but the blazing duet isn't enough. Watson survives, and they take out their high ground target. They're going to push all the way to the end here. Can DK44 actually protect this? Can he clear that wave?
They have a couple of minions, but it looks like they're not good.
I don't think it's as effective.
You can see Lord is going to be up in 4 seconds or so. That should be the next objective for Lure Esports.
Ooh, I mean, Lord could do A or B. A, rush Lord down, force Team Resolution, come and maybe look to a fight, or B, just set up an ambush.
Looks like they want to rush Lord down. They like option A here. Gideon always go with plan A.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jill to get a Bad Boy, just going to solo with Shadow Kill. Going to do a good amount of damage onto the Lord, and I think that
Team Resolution is not in a good position. I don't think they have enough items to really clear the waves with Lord-empowered minions effectively.
oh, there goes Counter Inferno, but he gets tracked by Divine Judgment. Does he have enough damage? Does he have? Of course he does. Father Welcome just sweeps him up. Now, with one member down, Lurf, they are looking, they are hungry, they want to pound, they want to get this game 1 in the back.
Yeah, and I think any little mistake Team Resolution makes at this point, it's just not going to go too well for them. And right now, the penalty zone.
Oh, Video Fury Flicker, that's one. It doesn't really matter. Look, gonna look and pick up game 1. And Resolution, they have a lot to think about.
Yeah, ooh, Resolution. Great victory going on in Lorp Esports. Very dominant game overall. Let's look at the end game stats here to get a better idea of what these guys were capable of. But these boys, I mean, they're looking good. They're looking very, very clean. A lot of mistakes made by Resolution was punished almost instantaneously.
Yeah.
Like he walks out a
Little openings, they pounce onto it.
Not to mention, they're unbelievably good at gacha.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost walks out even just a little bit out of the turret. instantly gets Divine Judgment, gets yanked up, instantly killed by the rest of the team, and it happened time and time again.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they think Kaja is such a strong pick. But let's look at the end game stats here. And straight away, you can see everyone on side of Lure super well fed.
Unbelievable.
At least next game, Resolution is on the red side, so they have first pick. Sorry, they are on the blue side, they have first pick.
Agreed. But I think, I don't know how effective Rizla was in this particular situation. I knew that they disrespected Rizla's damage for sure, saying like, oh, don't worry, he can get his third execution strike off, that's gonna be fine. Ends up they lose a member because he lets them through. So
Yep.
they need to start respecting the damage that Jill is able to pump out. But I don't think that 40% damage reduction was super abusable in this particular
not
game.
in this game. Very uncomfortable position.
Yeah, and I think Rezo was not expecting the aggression coming in from Lore Esports, and I think they need to start respecting these early game sort of high base damage type heroes. And overall, I mean, Hayabusa had the time of his life.
Yeah, he was so happy just farming non-stop, but that is game one all wrapped up. But let's remind all the audience, it's a best of 3, so it's not done just yet.
Not to mention, I mean, for Lore, they definitely want to win this upcoming game here. However, blue side seems to be a little bit more favorable in terms of just people having that first pick potential. And the way the outplay of the outplay of
That was all just, you know what,
Ridiculous.
all stats out, all your notes out of the way, because that was a game, for
to
the history
remember.
books.
Absolutely. So, I think both of these teams, when it comes to the draft, red side is going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't think people have kind of figured it out just yet.
Yep.
However, blue side is now going over to Team Resolution. What do you think is going to happen this time?
They might fancy that Kaja pick this time around to see how important that is. That Divine Judgment is a really strong spell, but I need to question them. No, I thought they were coming in with some new strats. Seems like they haven't really changed things up. They thought that being consistent, bringing what they had was good enough, but maybe game 2 is where they just let everything out.
On a character, but they had a lot of meta heroes. They just really disrespected the early game here, and I think that's going to be a big point of contention because right now these Indonesian teams, they're looking to be aggressive. They look to be up in your face before level 4.
Yeah, I mean, you can see very clearly. By minute 1, they are there, invading, going into that enemy jungle, making sure they don't get anything. There was no space to breathe on Resolution. They need to drop a little bit more early game, maybe something like a Grok, let something through, because Kaja brings so much as well. Like, Minotaur was up, but they didn't want to use it.
I suppose maybe it could be preference. It could be kind of like trying to go for the outplay, but ends up with the draft just didn't go into their favor. Too many factors to really pinpoint where it went wrong. But I think this time around, Team Resolution is kind of like, all right, let's get the rust off. Like this is the first professional game in an international setting. It's gonna be fine. It's
gonna be okay because it's stretch a little bit, all good. But that's the beauty of a best of 3. You can always come back. We've seen it before, just like game 1 between Deep Bam and
game is adaptation for a lot of these teams, because if you're trying to adapt, you always have to keep in mind playstyle, hero pool, mechanics, what they like to do at level 1 to 4, what they don't like to do to make it. There's a lot of things you have to consider. So honestly, these guys have a lot on their plates, but more information, the better.
I think so too. And when you need to process all of that on the international stage, it's really hard. Just remind everyone, you are watching Team Resolution against Lure Esports, and the next one will be Lure Esports going up.
Potentially, surprise us.
Yeah, I think so too. But this series not done and dusted just yet. Can't deny Lure Esports is looking really strong. Does Resolution have something up their sleeve? I think, personally, if you have something, now it's time to pull it off.
Rizla? Yeah, that's a big question. I mean, a lot of speculation has gone to these newer heroes that have been just entered into the game. Granger definitely. I think we kind of have
Paramis as well.
Yeah, a very good idea of how to play Granger. A lot of teams know how to
out that well, and that was the issue. However, at least you see the teams, they think these new heroes are really worth picking. They think they have the strength, so it's gonna be an interesting MSC, and we are only in the second day.
Yeah, I'm more disappointed that more teams are picking up Rizla, because then I won't be able to use it so much in solo queue.
Everyone's like, wait, I know how to counter this.
Yeah, not only will they know how to counter it, it's like, oh, I'll just first pick it.
Ooh.
That's what feels bad for me.
I don't think
I don't
it's a
have
first pick worthy hero just yet.
Agreed. But solo queue mentality is like, if it's in MSC, it's first pick worthy.
Yep. Oh, the pros did it. That's definitely good enough.
Yeah, that's the respect the amount of damage and what he brings to the table.
I think the main thing about Rizla is that a lot of teams, they're still, they know they're strong, but they're not sure why it's so strong. Obviously, damage reduction is there, the damage output is insane, but how do you counter it? Personally, I think it's how you kite it out, right? Do something that can slow him down. He's so slow, and if he can't catch up, he can't do damage because all of his abilities are really short range.
Yeah, not to mention that a lot of teams are picking up Flicker instead of going for the sprint, and it looks like the draft is going to come up soon. Let's look at what these teams. Oh boy. Let's see how they want to play this out because Cho is going to be the first man coming in from Team Resolution. Harith, let's get rid of Harith, right? Okay, here and now.
Lunox, Grok, Kaja all up on the table. Let's see which one gets slipped away by these teams.
I don't think any of the high tier mages is going to get slipped away. I think it's kind of on Lurf Esports to decide what Team Resolution gets here. Unless Team Resolution decides like, you know what? Let's get rid of Claude and not get rid of Lunox.
I'm interested because I think now Rezo, they have to change that. Shows that they not only they don't want Lurf to play Kaja, they don't play Kaja themselves. Because you have first pick, you have that priority, they don't even dare to first pick.
I want to counter, I have a counterpoint to this because now Lurf has to decide, do I give up Grok or do I give up Lunox?
You just don't ban either.
Ban the Claude either? Ban the Claude? Tell them nope, and then pick Taritzla and be like, gonna slap some boys up.
Yeah, when you ban the Claude, that means you're limiting out and you're 100% taking something strong, but no.
I prefer Kimi instead.
Oh, this is an early Hellcurt.
I don't know how to feel about this one because if they do pick the early Hellcurt, Team Resolution can start building their composition to actually look to punish the Hellcurt. So I feel like showing a Hellcurt now might be a little risky unless it's the mind games like, oh, I'm gonna hover over it and then switch out the pick later on.
Well, they did kind of do.
But they still have plenty of options to go for later on. They could look to pick up a Hayabusa if they wanted to, even though they do have the Leomon. It's still okay. The question is, the tanks really set the pace of the game.
Yeah.
So, what tanks is Lorf going to pick up? And Team Resolution, it looks like they're pretty confident. They're like, all right, let me show you my Hayabusa, boy.
They say that why not make it a series? They are taking these key picks away. Hayaf on Aaron, Hiccup, gonna lock in the arc. This Lurf. Do they want to lock in the tank? I feel like you need the Minotaur here.
I think if you pick the Minotaur now, it's tough because if they don't pick Minotaur now, you might be giving it over to Team Resolution.
Oh my god, look at this dirty comp. This is scary. Dark Knight's Force, Phantom Steed, Incontinence on that Gushin. They have so much kill potential on Lurf.
I think they're going to be playing very much around the Dark Knight Falls from Hellcurt here. That's going to be a very big ultimate for the side of Lorf East to their previous comp.
Yep, takes away the Damus because that's the natural counter. But Taritzla is still up on the table. Looks like Lurf gonna take a page out of Rezo's book and say, yo, let me show you how to play the leader.
I mean, Chaos Assault can be blocked with the Guardian's Bulwark, but hey, again, now you've killed my people.
Oh
I'm gonna bring it back up. Top 10 anime betrayals one more time.
This Taritzla is the key pick of MSC so far. Everyone just showing up with this pick. The damage output is just too much.
Till level 4, and then he has to look to 2v1, which is already really difficult for these. Okay, alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright, maybe I wasn't expecting this. I guess you could say that they're looking for an execution type style composition. Look at the amount of damage coming out from Team Resolution here. Lorf, very good reply. I really like this pick. If they lock in the Franco, they're looking, because Team Resolution is looking to cut them down. Once they're low enough, that's going to make Midas' job super easy to decimate them one by one.
Oh, no. Leader, you have Bloody Hunt, which is the ultimate. All Franco coming in, they can just stop anyone in their tracks. But we saw yesterday when you're in a losing game, Franco a little bit hard to use, so they need to make sure that Lorf gets into an early start.
Yep. All right. Going to be a very interesting game here as both of these teams want to go head to head with each other. I want to see that Taritzla really just go to town on these guys.
Yep, coming true. See, let's look at the lane assignments. No real issues so far. Martis mid to get up the Lunox side. They want to put a lot of kill pressure. in the mid lane. They just want to clear out the way.
I don't think it's kill pressure. I think more importantly, it's just having priority. They have
He needs to go and catch his wave as well. If not, he's going to be too far away. Martes, Torista, all three members into this side. They need to be careful. The hook comes in, and what takes it away? The retribution of Rushing Dream.
oh boy! And they want to go for a little bit more here.
Oh, they're
Let's
not
see.
done.
Oh no,
They're not
This
done,
is
but
bad.
look at Yor is in the vicinity. Charge will come through. DK44 will be able to get away with that Astro Aura. It's going to be safe for now.
That was a dirty combination from Lure, but I think Watt definitely made a mistake there.
Ya benar sekali, dan ini menjadi game yang cukup berat juga untuk di early game. Tim Resolution mendominasi untuk game yang kedua dan Marciano Mercy tidak terkena, bahkan Iron Hook-nya kita lihat di sini. Oh my god, langsung ada emoticon. Ada langsung diincar, di silence, diajar, dicakar-cakar.
Berhasil diamankan oleh seorang Jill kali ini, membalikan keadaan jadi 4 sama, tapi sayang sekali kita lihat Eren di top lane sana masih memberikan damage terhadap turret objektif gaming lagi dan lagi. Marcia sudah kehilangan 3 poinnya kali ini, Bung Cornet. Cukup berbahaya untuk seorang Marciano Mercy. Dia bisa tertinggal level seperti Hiccup di game sebelumnya.
Ya benar sekali, dan bahkan kita lihat di sini juga mendapatkan poin kill terhadap seorang Jill.
Ya sebenarnya Jill terkena chaos assault dengan cukup deras kali ini. Jill nggak bisa bertahan dengan lama. Sekarang itu ada Dark Knight Falls dan berhasil diamankan Hayabusa sisi top lane. Pertukaran yang cukup baik di bottom dan juga top lane ini lebih diuntungkan oleh tim Louvre sih, karena Hayabusa yang diamankan kali ini ya.
Yap, benar sekali, dan langsung di push kali ini gantian di
Pertama dari 2 game yang dimiliki Louvre Esports dan berhasil diamankan oleh tim Resolution, diamankan
dan
kali
oh
ini.
my god, tuh terkena silence tapi masih ada flicker, langsung lompat 1000 pounder juga dari seorang Akai.
Ya, dan ada Iron Hook kali ini berhasil mengenai seorang Yes66, masih ada flicker, coba dikena charge tapi nggak di follow up lagi oleh seorang Watt di sisi mid.
Martisnya mencoba untuk mengharas Marcia tapi masih bisa dihindari. Ada 3 hero, bahkan 4 juga dari tim Resolution di arah Turtle. Apakah Turtle yang kedua akan dicolek lagi oleh tim Resolution?
Kali ini tim Resolution nggak mungkin mencoba memaksakan mendapatkan Turtle karena 2 player mereka berada di top lane dan tentunya akan mencoba dipaksa oleh seorang Marcia, tapi sayang sekali rantainya nggak cukup untuk mendapatkan seorang Hiccup.
Dan ditarik oleh seorang Marcia.
Pertukaran yang tidak cukup adil sepertinya kali ini. Satu Hayabusa ditukar oleh Turtle dan juga turret di mid.
Ya benar sekali, kehilangan 2 objektif dari tim Louvre Esports dan Marciano Mercy, dan bahkan Louvre Bad Boy tidak mengenai di sana. Dan tapi masih ada Awat dan oh my god, flicker langsung ke depan dan bahkan di sini
Serangan itu kita lihat sama masih bisa survive dengan Starlight Pulse. Aaron juga membantu pergerakan di sisi top lane. Ada Yor di sana melihat berada di posisi awal dan terkena damage cukup besar kali ini. Awal gak bisa berbuat cukup banyak. Dapatkan, tapi sayang sekali sedikit lagi Slaughternya masuk ke dalam seorang Lunong. Yor masih mencoba bertahan dari surikan seorang Aaron, tapi tidak terlalu lama seperti kali ini. Yor masih mencoba dan Lane diamankan oleh seorang
buff terlebih dahulu. 17.000 namun sementara berbeda 2.000 untuk early game. Jadi early yang cukup baik untuk tim Resolution. Tampaknya 2 turtle juga sudah diamankan oleh mereka.
Benar banget, ini agak sedikit fat dari seorang Hayabusa dengan 3.700 dan Lunosnya udah punya concentrate energy. Untuk kali ini dari tim Louvre agak sedikit kena pressure, tapi kemungkinan besar di arah mid sampai late ini Louvre memiliki kemampuan yang cukup kuat untuk menghadapi tim Resolution.
Jalan lagi ke arah mid lane, masih ada satu doang ya turret yang diamankan oleh tim Louvre. Dan kali ini penalty zone mengarah ke seorang Jill dan bahkan ada Hikap dengan menggunakan akainya mengamankan Lolita. Dan juga ada Marsha, 2 hero harus terjepit dari tim Louvre Esports. Dan Wat tidak bisa mengcover, bahkan double kill. Shadow kill juga mengarah ke seorang Wat, tapi malah dia balik lagi. Kehilangan 4 hero dari tim
Pulse, tapi belum. Ini Bitter Turret sudah diserang dan berhasil diamankan oleh tim Resolution, Bung Kornet.
Dan kita di sini juga Louvre kehilangan inhibitor turretnya di menit 7 terlalu cepat. Satu demi satu masuk dan hilang, tumbang begitu saja dari tim fight sebelumnya.
Tapi 5 hero udah siap kali ini. Turtle cukup cepat diamankan oleh seorang Hayabusa dengan retribusinya dari tim Louvre Esports. Dia sudah sedikit tertinggal lebih jauh. 3 Turtle diamankan oleh tim Resolution. Network beda.
Rusuh banget dengan emblem assassinnya, walaupun dia harus kehilangan poin killnya, dia harus mati 2 kali ya.
Tapi memang di situ poinnya. Dia menjaga seorang Lunox agar Lunoxnya fat, dan tentunya dia memberikan damage dari crowd controlnya. Mortal coil-nya itu yang sungguh mengganggu.
Ladihan, dan bahkan ada combo juga dari seorang Watt, tapi belum ada penalty zone dikeluarkan. Masih ada pasif dari Teresa yang cukup tebal, dan turret kedua di arah atas juga harus hilang.
Dan langsung pulang kita lihat dari para pemain tim Resolution. Damage-nya 10 dagger masuk, tapi langsung mundur lagi seorang Watt, dan Lunox yang udah pulang. Gak berani
Ya,
seorang
ada
bad
Lunox
boy.
soalnya.
Yes, gak akan terlalu berani bad boy kali ini, Bung Kornet.
Ya benar sekali, walaupun mendapatkan 2 turret di arah bawah, dan turret tengahnya masih berdiri kokoh ya dari tim Resolution ya, masih dijaga dengan baik. Dan bahkan kita lihat sini Lord akan muncul dalam hitungan 35 detik lagi, setengah menit lagi. Dan oke, Marsha mencoba untuk membuka push. Dan juga Hikap ya, ini bermain akainya kali ini benar-benar cukup mengganggu banget ya.
Aku gak tahu.
Gimana sih, tutles.
Iya, makanya kok aku kayak pernah denger ya, tutles ya makanya. Maklum lama.
Iya, nggak apa-apa.
Tapi Bung Konrad, makanya aku bilang kenapa tadi mereka harusnya lebih memilih Digi ya. Maksudnya perspektif aku kenapa ke arah Digi, karena crowd control dari Terisla dan juga Aka itu bisa diamankan.
Oke, terkena silence, dipaksakan keluar begitu saja. Tapi Marsha dan bahkan Lumion Blast terkena 3 hero kali ini. Apakah Watt mencoba untuk masuk, dan juga tapi oh my god, ada Teris.
Terfokus objektif gaming mendapatkan turret dari tim Louvre Esports dan langsung ke arah base dari tim Louvre Esports kali ini. Tim Resolution sepertinya akan mendapatkan poin pertamanya, Bung Kornet.
Masih ada bad boy, apakah bisa? Masih ada gerobak satu lagi, langsung Hellcartel lompat dan langsung di stun, tapi tidak bisa. 1-1 kali ini menuju ke game yang ketiga.
Game yang ketiga akan dimainkan di match pertama kali ini. Kita lihat dari tim Resolution berhasil mendapatkan
menit dan juga 10 menitan nih kalau nggak salah.
Bener banget. Ini agak sedikit surprise attack sih dari Martisnya. Benar-benar mengganggu banget pergerakannya, sedangkan itu Watt sebagai Gashen dia tidak bisa mendapatkan instant kill terhadap Terisla dan juga Martis karena fighter dan terlalu tebal. Ketika combo dari Awat gak masuk, dan itu agak sedikit sulit untuk seorang Awat kabur lagi, karena kita tahu ultimate dari seorang Gashen hanya bisa sekali roll saja ke depan.
Ya, benar sekali. Dan inilah dia item-item yang sudah diamankan oleh kedua tim, dan Terisla-nya yang mendapatkan MVP kali ini.
Sangat tinggi dimiliki oleh DK44, Bung Kornet.
Dia cuma pakai penalty zone doang, dia di tengah-tengah, dan dia dapat lifesteal kuat banget, pasifnya nambah, magical sama physical defense-nya nambah, dan itu yang bikin ngebalikin keadaan. Dan di sini ya Aku melihat tadi padahal Louvre udah bagus awal-awal ya, tapi akhirnya malah terjadi banyak blunder dan dibalikin lagi sama tim Resolution.
Karena tim Resolution ketika penalty zone dari seorang Terisla itu dikeluarkan, itu crowd controlnya berhasil mendapatkan stun Bung Onet. Itu stunnya bisa 5-5 berdekatan dan damage-nya besar banget. Semua dan darah dia langsung balik lagi, ditambah dari
Ada Hayabusa dan malah telat loh itu si Lunoxnya telat, bahkan Martisnya nggak ada, cuma butuh Terisla sama Hayabusa.
Pertama, damage per second dari Hayabusa basic attack-nya benar-benar sakit banget. Apalagi kita tahu dia punya Endless Battle. Ditambah penalty zone, crowd control stun dan juga area of effect-nya itu yang membuat para pemain dari Louvre deras langsung. Makanya aku bilang, tapi itu agak sedikit berbeda ketika coba kita sedikit ganti Franco-nya dengan Digi. Ada Terisla, apa sih kita buka, tes, nggak ada tuh penalty zone. Bebas seorang Jill bakal.
Ya benar. Terus juga di arah tengah itu Franco-nya kejepit, Lolitanya kejepit. Kayak benar-benar Hurricane Dance kali ini ya, kayaknya menarik.
Kayaknya Inakai Witras
saya kali ini ya.
Oke, tapi tenang. Ini Louvre Resort masih memiliki kesempatan.
Tetap semangat gitu loh. Lihat ya, ini gak bakal padam ini. Sampai hari terakhir pun gak akan padam.
Nggak akan. Bukan selalu padam, sudah.
Dan ini ya untuk next match-nya, Louvre akan langsung berhadapan juga untuk tim keduanya. Ada tim siapa?
Nanti ada tim Diversity Helheim. Dan tentunya akan dipandu oleh caster terbaik dari Indonesia. Nanti tuh bakal sih ada KB Volva, masih ada Bude Monster.
Coba aku penasaran, kita lihat ya di sini. Untuk nextnya, oh aku lagi ternyata.
Iya.
Oke, kalau begitu kita akan menunggu untuk game yang ketiga Best of 3 series. Kita doakan juga sedikit keberuntungan juga untuk setiap pemain Indonesia. Tiba-tiba ada momen yang tiba-tiba beruntungannya gitu loh.
Jangan lupa doa kalian.
Ya,
doa kalian pasti didengar sampai di atas.
Profesor pimpin doa.
Ya, kita berdoa untuk semua final dari MSC Southeast Asia Cup 2019.
Amin. Dan inilah dia langsung menuju ke big face-nya dari kedua tim.
Para pemain Louvre Esport tuh ibu-ibu, ada Indonesia, bendera Indonesia ibu-ibu. Ibu-ibu, ada Indonesia tadi ibu-ibu, ada bendera Indonesia. Tapi ini
Kaja lagi.
Kaja bebas Kaja kali ini. Apakah Kaja akan
lagi.
diamankan oleh Marciano Mercy?
Marciano masih akan bermain Kaja lagi dengan magic damage-nya dan juga item-item magic-nya. Dan sudah mulai tertawa tampaknya Jill, sudah mulai santai. Tapi Yor ini agak kenapa nih? Fokus banget ya kayaknya.
Tapi jangan lupa, kalau misalnya Terisla, kita masih punya apa? Masih punya Kimi.
Aku di game pertama,
Yes.
makanya mereka mengamankan Hayabusa dan juga Terislanya. Tapi ternyata kita lihat Bad Boy, the pure marksman, salah satu jajaran elite Benar
marksman
sekali.
di Indonesia.
Yes.
Menggunakan Kari dan Jill, balik lagi ke Tamus kali ini. Dan kemungkinan Indonesia tuh suka banget bermain Tamus. Hati-hati, kita punya Jill bermain cukup baik dengan Tamusnya, dan kita punya Tamus terbarbar di dunia.
Iya, benar sekali. Dan kita akan melihat di sini untuk bandnya apakah Karagusion atau Selena lagi untuk mid lanernya.
Tapi kali ini dari tim Resolution, apakah dia akan mengamankan Guinevere? Karena kita tahu, yes, seperti yang aku bilang, dia jadi gini, tim Resolution ini berpikiran seperti saya nggak akan nge-ban, tapi saya ambil,
Iya.
gitu. Dan dari tim Louvre Sport dia harus memikirkan dengan cukup baik. Mid laner yang mempunyai damage burst cukup tinggi, yaitu Kagura juga masih bisa di-pick, Harley masih bisa di-pick kali ini, Esmeralda juga masih bisa di-pick untuk menghancurkan seorang
Atau
Terisla.
pakai Digi untuk Marcia. Dan oh nggak ternyata Minotaur. Dan mid lanernya siapa yang akan dipilih? Masih mencoba untuk
Of Indonesian Hero kali ini,
Yes.
Kadita sudah di-pick menjadi pilihan dari seorang Louvre Sport. Akan
bisikan kata-kata mutiaranya di
Defense judgment dari seorang Kajang nggak bakal
bisa.
bisa di-debuff oleh seorang Digi.
Iya, benar sekali. Dan inilah dia ke 10 hero yang sudah di-pick dan pastinya beda semua hero-nya.
Yes, benar banget kalau sama-sama tandanya main
Klasik.
mirror.
Gimana sama-sama hero ya
Kalau
benar.
semua mirror, Konan.
Oh iya, kok klasik sih? Maksudnya kalau kasih itu ada yang sama gitu.
Kamu main rank mulu ya?
main ring mulu saya. Jadi nggak tahu ada mirror.
Tapi biar Indonesia juga semangat, jangan lupa dengan hashtag Indopride
Langsung.
dan juga kita akan nyentuh api semangat ini biar kita ikut semangat.
Kita langsung spam untuk lolos ke upper bracket. Silakan Ranger Mas.
Dan langsung saja kita memasuki game ketiga di match pertama kali ini. Tim Resolution versus Louvre Esports dan tentunya masih dipandu oleh caster kesayangan dan juga ternyebelin kalian.
Inilah kita berdua, Kodet Emas dan Watt yang langsung di cover oleh seorang Marciano Mercy dengan emblem magicnya dan pakai talent diskon ya. Dia suka diskon kayaknya.
Betul
Tidak
banget.
memakai talent yang ngeburst karena mungkin penggunaan mananya agak boros. Dan kali ini langsung bermain cukup.
Dan juga Louvre Esports di situ kenapa Awat yang lebih mengambil? Karena Awat
Jill.
masih punya pasif dari Kadita. Kali ini
Wah,
Jill
Jill. Dia bermain seperti anti mage kali ini ya.
Iya.
Benar-benar diharas habis-habisan, dikasih roda-roda panas dan bahkan dipukul
Fire.
mundur. Mau kemana kamu Terisla?
Terisla nggak boleh pulang, maunya digoyang. Kali ini Jill masih bisa survive tentunya, mencoba digeser dengan Molten Side-nya.
Udah
Coba
level
diloncati, lihat udah mengucapkan au gitu.
Dan bahkan Marciano Mercy langsung flicker ke depan dan langsung diajar begitu saja, tapi tidak.
Malah seorang Jill yang berhasil di first spot. Kali ini kita lihat Awat mencoba melakukan damage tapi tidak berhasil kali ini Bung Kornet.
Dan bahkan di sini emang ini pasif Terisla ya. Benar-benar sangat amat kuat dan bahkan diamankan oleh dari tim Resolution dan tidak ada flicker dari Marsha. Harus kehilangan 2 hero di arah top lane. Kedua kali ini mencoba untuk diharas mendapatkan level 3-nya dan sedikit lagi penalti zone akan diamankan oleh YF66 dan bahkan Yor sedang mendapatkan level ke-4-nya mencoba untuk memberikan rage-nya kali ini akan penuh.
Dan Bad Boy udah menyalakan speedy light wheel-nya kali ini. Harus mundur dari Hikap dan juga seorang Eren. Benar-benar surprise attack dan juga tekanan yang berbahaya. Tapi
Dan
di top lane sana kita lihat YF6 masih bisa survive. Oh my god, masih terlalu tebal.
logis.
Sedangkan itu Awat berat tidak juga kita ramp web. Mencoba mengarah ke seorang Digi. Diginya masih bisa survive. Kali ini Awat dengan Senodity memasak. Breath of Voice tidak.
Oke, kalau begitu Jill baik
Karena dia
sekali.
pakai sprint.
Ya, dan juga ternyata benar sprint. Lavanya meledak tadi.
Iya, lavanya meledak. Karena setiap habis Molten Side terus loncat, itu lavanya keluar.
Oke, Yor ternyata langsung Morminon Fury-nya. Tapi masih ada Magic Tom dan berhasil lolos kali ini Universe-nya.
Oh my god, kita lihat 2 bar hilang langsung dari seorang DK4 Bung Kornet. Cukup berbahaya. Permainan yang benar-benar dibalikan keadaan yang tidak tahu siapa yang akan menang pertandingan ini. Karena di early game sudah sebarbar ini. Dan juga kita lihat Karinya di bottom lane masih mencoba untuk memaksa mendapatkan gold buff. Tapi sayang sekali di sini
Boy sebagai marksman